Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Madiha. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, please subscribe and make sure to stay on the channel. And if you're already a subscriber, then thank you for being here and welcome back. I actually in my reading era and I just finished a book. It was a fictional book, but I wanted to start like a different book, non-fictional. So I was browsing through books and came across Atomic Habits, which is like a good read. You know, everyone has been talking about it since like it released. So basically this book gave me an idea to make this video. Since the beginning of this year, I have made some lifestyle changes. These are not huge changes, like small rituals, small habits, and I just wanted to share those with you guys. So growing up, you know, I had really healthy, amazing hair, but as I grew older, I started neglecting it. I had like black, shiny, thick hair. But obviously after neglecting my hair, I noticed that, you know, the damage was very, like, you know, obvious. It used to be very frizzy. So I started my oiling ritual again, which my mom and my grandmother, you know, swear by it. So we basically take the mustard oil and then we take methi seeds. So you take some methi seeds and you just pour some mustard oil in it and let it like soak overnight. And I just used this oil for my hair oiling ritual. I do it weekly and I've noticed literally like my hair being more manageable. It used to be crazy frizzy, obviously after dyeing and so much damage, it got out of control. So right now it's not like heat styled and stuff, so this is my natural hair and I feel like this oil has made a huge change. And again, my mom and my grandmother, they swear by this oil. We used to have this oil in my hair like weekly when I was a kid, so I thought that I would do it again and give it a try. So that's the first thing that I've been doing to take care of my hair. Now another thing, I was reading about dental hygiene, oral hygiene online, and I came across a post on a Facebook group where girls were talking about, you know, oil pulling. So I got more interested into it and, you know, researched it and looked up more about it, and I came across this method of, you know, putting some oil in your mouth early in the morning. I use coconut oil, so this is the one I've been using. I got it off Amazon. But you basically just take like a tablespoon of it and you swish it in your mouth for like 5-10 minutes, and then you just spit it out, and then you continue with your flossing and brushing. So this is what I've been doing, and I actually noticed my teeth being like, you know, whiter. Like I can see it being brighter than it was before. So this is the second change that I made in my life. And I think I've heard about oil pulling when I was a kid, but I think I've read about, you know, coconut oil, but mustard oil being used in it, and some people actually added some salt into it too. If I, you know, remember it correctly, this is what I heard about it. But when the post I was reading online, the girls were talking about coconut oil, so I thought I would try that. But I will look more into it, the mustard oil and the salt too, because I feel like it sounds familiar. Maybe it's like a salivation thing. So that's the second thing that I started doing. The third thing is that I started eating more dates. So even if you know, see in Islamic like history, you know, ahadith or like Quranic, you know, verses, you see that dates have significance, and mainly for women health. Like if you see, they have so many health benefits. So I just started like eating a date or two every single day. I don't really have like a timetable. Whenever you know, it comes in my mind, I just eat it. So that's something that I've been doing it, and I feel like it's very good for your hormonal health too. So I started doing that. The third thing, or the fourth thing I started, is that I started using natural deodorant. So in Urdu we call it pitkri, and I think it's called potassium alum in English. So again, women were talking about it online, that if you are someone who sweats very heavily, or if you have like, you know, body odor, especially around the armpits, then you know, try Pitcairn. And I just wanted to switch from all the chemical deodorants that we use because I just feel like they just like end so quickly and they're not like good for your body. So I wanted to switch, and obviously, you know, research took me there, and then I found that post online. So it's basically crystal like this. I also got this from Amazon, but you know, you can probably find it from any Asian store too. I don't know if it comes in a different form, but I feel like from Amazon, this form is like easy to use. So it's like a solid crystal. You just wet the top of it, and I use it right after shower. I just you know, make this top wet, and then I use it like, you know, on my armpits. So I feel like this is making a difference. I don't really have to use like any other deodorants if I use it like right after shower, and it's very effective. I haven't seen myself sweat after using this. So again, it's called potassium alum, and it's very good because it's natural. So these are the 4 things, and the 5th thing is taking kalonji seeds. These are called black cumin seeds, and I think they have different names too. I don't know exactly what's the scientific name, but yeah, there's a hadith that the black seeds are actually beneficial and can stop any disease other than death. So I thought that why not just, you know, incorporate that in my lifestyle and start using that instead of using weird kind of supplements. I actually tried different brands of supplements too, but I feel like that I don't know what's in there, the ingredients and stuff. So I thought that this would be more beneficial to take because it's something that we know of. So I just take like 1 teaspoon with water. There are different ways to take it. Some people take like, you know, tea, like boil it in the water and take it as a tea. Some people take it as an oil too, but I feel like that I would not trust oil because I just don't know the source of it, like how is it made. So I would just take raw seeds with water. I take 1 teaspoon of it, and I feel like it has helped in my digestion. So these are the 5 lifestyle changes that I've made like since last few years, and I feel like these will be beneficial like in long term. Obviously, as you're aging, your body is changing, you need to take care of it more than when you were younger. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any other like recommendations or the lifestyle changes you made, please comment them down below. I am very interested and invested in having a healthier, better lifestyle. I also started walking, but you know, when the summer started, we took some trips and all my walking schedule like fell apart, but I have to like start doing that back again. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching this video, and if you are still here, please make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and your support means so much to me. Thank you. Bye.